A hidden underwater cave off the coast of Marseille is revealing a powerful glimpse into human history, where ancient artwork created tens of thousands of years ago is now slowly disappearing beneath the sea. Known as Cosquer Cave, this remarkable site was once dry land during the Ice Age. At that time, the cave stood far inland, surrounded by a cold, open landscape. This region was a vast plain, teeming with life that adapted to the harsh glacial environment. Today, however, rising sea levels have submerged its entrance more than 30 meters below the surface of the Mediterranean. The entrance that once looked out over the land is now lost to the depths of the sea. Access to the cave begins through a narrow underwater tunnel stretching roughly 175 meters. Navigating this claustrophobic passage requires precision and bravery from modern explorers, leading into partially flooded chambers where prehistoric art still survives. These chambers contain hundreds of images believed to have been created between 27,000 and 19,000 years ago, offering rare insight into early human creativity. Among the most striking features are dozens of hand stencils formed by placing hands against the rock and blowing pigment around them. These marks represent a direct physical connection to the people who stood here millennia ago. Some of these handprints appear incomplete, with missing fingers. The cave walls are also covered with animal figures, including horses, deer, and bison. Unique to this cave are depictions of marine life, showing how these people interacted with the nearby coast. Along with extinct species such as aurochs, unusually some marine animals are also depicted, suggesting a unique connection between these early humans and their surrounding environment. Evidence suggests it may have served as a ceremonial or ritual site rather than a place for daily survival, a place where the community gathered to share stories and connect with the spiritual world. The cave was first discovered in 1985 by diver Henri Cosquer. He kept the location secret for years, documenting the art with careful photography. Who explored the submerged passage and later realized the significance of the artwork he had photographed. Tragedy struck in the early 1990s when several divers lost their lives attempting to navigate the dangerous underwater tunnel. The passage was so hazardous that it became clear that only professionals should ever enter. Following this, authorities restricted access to protect both human life and the fragile site. High-tech sensors now monitor every ripple and temperature change to preserve what remains. Today, the cave remains sealed and carefully monitored. Rising sea levels continue to threaten the artwork. Every inch of the cave has been digitally mapped to create a permanent record for future generations. To preserve its legacy, a detailed replica has been created, allowing researchers and the public to experience what remains. This faithful recreation ensures the story of Cosquer will live on even as the ocean claims the original. While the original continues to fade beneath the sea, holding on to one of humanity's oldest artistic expressions.